Hi, today we're going to learn about implements. First, let's type in a class. Let's call this class implement class. Next, let's add an interface. Let's call this interface example interface. Let's add in public void test. Let's add an interface. Let's add an implements to interface, example interface. Let's override the void test from example interface. So the body is going to change when it's overridden. Next, let's add a constructor to implements class. Constructor equals new implement class. Constructor dot test. Let's add in a print line system dot out dot print line printing from implement class. Let's run this program. Here you can see it says printing from implement class. So what this program does is made a constructor, and then inside the constructor we defined tests, the test method, and we used it to execute the statement. Now what the implements does is it uses the example interface, which has a method in it, which is test, but test does not have any body, and by body I mean the curly braces, or whatever the statements between curly braces. So the example interface has no body. The method from the interface has no body. However, if it has any body, it will be public static void test x, and then they'll have a body. The static has to be there. And here, let's type in system.out.println printing from example interface. Okay, and when there's a static before the void, you can use this similarly to an abstract class. So let's say example interface dot test x, and here you can see printing from example interface and printing from implement class. So it's not exactly an abstract class for the interface. However, it's used similarly to an interface, but an interface isn't a class. It's an interface, and cannot be constructed similarly to an abstract class. So the only difference here is public void test. It doesn't have a body, so the method that The only difference is the methods don't have a body, but you can use it similarly to a class, but it also cannot have a constructor, and that's all the implement is. It just implements an interface. So that's it for today, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.